Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the most significant cyber attacks in recent history, the WannaCry ransomware attack. This wasn't just another virus. It was a global phenomenon that brought hospitals, businesses, and governments to their knees. But how did it spread so quickly, and what can we learn from it? Let's find out. Imagine turning on your computer only to be met with a chilling message. Oops, your files have been encrypted. That's exactly what happened to hundreds of thousands of people and organizations on May 12th, 2017. WannaCry wasn't just a nuisance. It was a particularly nasty piece of ransomware that locked down your files and demanded a Bitcoin payment to get them back. Now, to understand WannaCry's explosive spread, we need to go back a little further. Months before the attack, a mysterious hacking group known as shadow brokers leaked a trove of hacking tools allegedly stolen from the U.S. National Security Agency, or NSA. Among these tools was an exploit called EternalBlue. EternalBlue was the digital skeleton key. It exploited a critical vulnerability in older versions of Microsoft Windows. Specifically, it targeted the Server Message Block (SMB) protocol, which computers use to share files and printers over a network. Think of it as a backdoor that, once opened, allowed the WannaCry worm to not only infect a computer, but also to spread itself to other vulnerable machines on the same network without any user interaction. This is where things get truly terrifying. Because of EternalBlue, WannaCry didn't need people to click on a malicious email attachment. It could scan entire networks for vulnerable machines, and once it found one, it would infect it and then use that new machine to scan for more vulnerable targets. It was like a digital chain reaction, spreading at an unprecedented speed. The consequences were immediate and catastrophic. The UK's National Health Service, NHS, was particularly hard hit, with ambulances diverted and operations cancelled. Spanish telecommunications giant Telefonica, German railway company Deutsche Bahn, and even manufacturers like Renault saw their operations severely disrupted. Globally, over 230,000 computers in 150 countries were affected within days. In the midst of this chaos, an unlikely hero emerged, a young British cybersecurity researcher named Marcus Hutchins, known online as Malware Tech Blog. While analyzing the ransomware, he discovered a kill switch, a hidden domain name that, if registered, would stop the worm from spreading further. He quickly registered the domain, inadvertently slowing down the attack significantly. It bought the world precious time to patch systems. WannaCry was a stark wake-up call. It highlighted the critical importance of keeping software updated and patching known vulnerabilities. Many of the organizations affected were running outdated operating systems for which Microsoft had already released a patch months before the attack. The lesson was clear: neglect your updates at your peril. While the exact origins are complex, intelligence agencies, including the NSA and GCHQ, attributed the attack to the North Korean-backed Lazarus Group. And even though WannaCry's primary threat has diminished, the underlying principles of ransomware and exploits like EternalBlue continue to be used by cybercriminals. So, what can you do? Always update your operating system and software. Those security patches are vital. Use reputable antivirus software. Back up your important files regularly. If the worst happens, you won't lose everything. Be cautious about suspicious emails and links. While WannaCry didn't need a click, many other threats do. WannaCry serves as a powerful reminder of how interconnected our digital world is and how quickly a vulnerability can turn into a global crisis. Stay vigilant, stay updated, and stay safe online. If you found this video insightful, hit that like button, subscribe for more cybersecurity deep dives, and let me know in the comments what other cyber events you'd like me to cover. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.